Hello everybody, this is me, MC Gamer, and welcome on back to more Yoshi's Island. Today we're starting level 5-5, Goonie Rides! Goonie Rides, watch out, we got birds flying all over the place, everybody. It's gonna be a crazy time here on Yoshi's Island today. I hope you are excited to see the further adventures of Purple Yoshi, the cutest of all the Yoshis, except the blue one, because I like the blue one the most, the navy one, but specifically, not that other shade of blue. But hey, we're gonna grab some stars, go on adventures, you know how it be. And it's gonna be a fun time. Watch out, those guys have a wish to kill me, and I disapprove. Let's see if we can hover off of. Oh, you can't. Man, I want to get up there. I want to visit there, but I don't know how to get to there. Let's see if we can take a ride up. No, we can't. How do we get up there? Perhaps if we were to jump on that one. I always call these guys Wingles, but that is most incorrect. They are Goonies. Oh, here we go. I'll take this one. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Red coin. And we can get into this pipe. Where does this lead? It leads to a bunch of penguins. Get out of here, penguins. There we go. Penguins defeated. Flower acquired. Which is most useful to us because we're definitely going 100% in this game. Totally. Whoa. I've never been up there. I kind of want to go up there. Oh, anything over on that right-hand side? I feel like there might be sun over here. Nope. Just death. Okay, we recovered. Woo, that was scary, actually. I kind of stopped talking for a moment. You know when I stopped talking, it's like, wait a minute, MC might be in trouble here. I want that. I want it. I want it. I want it. Got it. My red shell. Egg. I always say egg. Or shell. Darn it. I don't know what I say. We got a midpoint. That's good. All right, we're gonna become Yoshi the helicopter. Here we are. Now watch how you avoid this section. Dum-de-dum. I love the details of the little Wingulls or Goonies inside the background. It makes me very happy. And oops, I missed. Whoa! That was fun. And by fun, I mean we avoided all the fun. We successfully avoided all the fun, everybody. So overall, my mission here is complete. Whoa, that was... Ow, excuse me, Mr. Shy Guy. I humbly request that you not do that anymore, because I found it to be quite mean. Excuse me, I need to get through here, grab the things, and go on my way. All right, good. Got 3 eggs, one of them's a red. Let's use the red right now to kill. Actually, I thought there was gonna be red coins there. Where are the red coins up in this? There's they are. There's they are. What do we have? What the heck? I have a thing. Got it. Nice. And hoo-ha, hoo-ha. No bonus challenge. Come on, no bonus challenge. Big money, big money. Dang, bonus challenge. I swear, I'm so good at getting bonus challenges in this game. I know you're supposed to want them, but I've done all those games before. I don't really care that much about the power-ups it gives or the lives. What do we got? Anything good? Flip cards. All right, cool. Let's see what we get here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, cool. Yep. Uh-oh, got a toady. Pow! Pow! Uh-oh, we have one more shot here. All right, cool. Wow, we won! Wait, we get the 10 up? We get the 10 up then? Yeah, super! I've never won that bonus challenge before. Whoa, I've never done that. Cool, 49 lives. We are swimming in it, swimming in it. We're gonna move on now to 5-6, which I explained last episode is one of my least favorite levels. Do you know why? Welcome to Cloud World. No longer are we going to be having fun because we're going to be waiting because this is an auto-scroller level, everybody. An auto-scroller level indeed. So, since we have an auto-scroller level on our hands, I guess I can talk a little bit about this game and my history with this game. So back in the day, back when I was a young MC, I was all about Super Mario World. I got it, or I didn't get it. My family had it for the Super Nintendo, and it was my first game I ever played, the original Super Mario World. As a young MC, that was my first ever game, and I enjoyed it to no end. I thought it was the best thing ever. However, our one friends, I guess friends of the family, so to speak, they were neighbors with my grandmother. They had this game, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. And I remember going to her house, and like when my mom and them would be chatting, I would like either try to play this game or I'd watch it be played by, I guess, maybe my mom's friends' kids or whatever, I don't know. But I remember this game being played at her house. It was like one of those live-in mobile homes things, you know? And I watch it and I'd be like, I didn't like this game. I didn't like this game as a kid. I'll be honest with you. Do you know why? I thought it was scary. And what the levels I saw, at least the ones I can remember in my childhood brain here, was I remember seeing the castles and the caves and the music. Like if you know what the cave music goes, for some reason, as a kid, that spooked me. And I thought this Yoshi game was scary, and I was so confused because it said Super Mario World 2 on it. I was like, this is not Super Mario World 2. This is so bad. I don't like it, but it's Yoshi, and it was weird. So yeah, as a kid, I did not like this game, and so I didn't really involve myself with this game until just a couple years ago. I started getting into watching speedruns. I first caught speedruns of Medallion Stone's Trials, MST, Ocarina of Time, done by our one and only friend, Mr. Cosmo Wright, and I enjoyed that quite a bit. But then I started looking for other streamers, and I found lots of other streamers. But one of them, of course, was this guy named Trihex, who was doing Yoshi's Island 100% speedruns. And I thought the game was cool. I thought the game was really neat. But I didn't really want to do 100%. I thought Trihex was cool, and I was like, yeah, he's doing his own thing. But let me see what any percent is like. So I got involved in looking at like how this game was done, just like with the sole mission of beating this game as fast as possible. And I met a whole bunch of really cool people through it. I could just name a few. I met MT, who's the current world record holder for Warpless. I talked a few times with Crispy, In the Flesh, Sape, Carl Sagan, Nathan Eel. Hold on. I'm better. I met so many people through this Yoshi community that I still know today. And it's really cool that this game has inspired us. And the reason why this game is so loved by that community isn't just because it's a cool game and you can play it, have fun. It's because like why it's so loved as a game for speedrunning and stuff is this game is so like expandable. Like your skills has there's a huge skill ceiling. Oh my god, baby. Baby. Baby, 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 baby. Please, please, please. Baby! God. Oh my god. That was a scary situation. Oh. But yeah. So, this game has a huge skill ceiling. You can either be like, you can start playing this game and you can you use the default control method and you can just kind of toy around a bit with how you play the game. But eventually you're going to want to start getting better and faster and you move faster and you know how to, where everything is in levels, and it just gets so fluid, and that's why this game is so nice. And I feel bad for little MC because I wish I knew back in the day how cool of a game this was, and I just kept playing it all through my childhood like I did with Mario World. Super Mario World, I know that game like the back of my hand. Anyways, moving on to 5-7 now that boring level's done. It's shifting platforms ahead. Run left, dummy. So this is the only one of the only 2 levels I believe inside the game that starts out where you have to run left instead of right. I don't know why they would ever do that, but I guess it was smart for them at the time when they were designing this wonderful game. Come on, let's go, Raven. Hate Ravens. Hate them so much. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? I believe there's a sports team called the Ravens. I'm sorry if you are a fan of that team. I was referring specifically to the enemies in this video game, not to your burly men who throw balls around. I'm sorry. Anyways, moving on swiftly, we're going to continue on here. We're going to ignore all these platforms. Basically, in this section, there's not really any specific way you're supposed to do it. I'm going to see what's up here, because I forget what's up here. Oh, cool. I got things. All right, so let's advance this way. I'm going to need to take this. I want to launch in the sky. Whee! And there we go. Jump carefully. Now, we got these platforms here. They're scary. They're scary as heck. So we're going to do something really cool inside this next room. So there's this next room here where we're going to be entering this pipe. And what you're supposed to do is ride the platform down all carefully and launch 3 eggs at a green piranha and take your time with it. But I'm going to do this instead. Yeah, it's scary as heck, man, because if you don't get that egg on him before you start like getting near him, you're going to be wrecked, you're going to be launched down, you're going to be dead. So these falling platforms, it's actually a really weird thing. I think it's like I don't want to call it a bug with the game, but it might as well be. As they're falling, ooh, I don't know if that would kill me. They're actually hard to jump off of. Like, they are glitchy in that they're hard to jump off of. Oh god, I might be dead. We living! In fact, we're more than living. We're surviving! We will survive! We might actually get a bonus game here because I stuttered at the end. Yep! I'm the worst. Alright, cool. Moving on now, we're going to have to play a bonus challenge before we enter the final level in World 5. Alright, here we go! Roulette! We get to... I love roulette. Roulette's good. So we're gonna bet 10. We're gonna bet 10 here. Go get in or get out. Alright. Let's see what we get. Plus... 1! We went to 11! Huzzah! Man, it would have been nice if we could have actually got a multiplication. But who cares? Yay, we're going on to Raphael the Raven now. Raphael the Raven's castle. All right, so welcome to this castle. Check out this background. This is one of my favorite backgrounds inside the game. It's like really cool how we're like above the sea with all these clouds, and you can see there's a little island down there. It's very atmospheric. 10 out of 10. Would draw background again. And there's the moon up there. It's really cool. Alas, we're not going to see that background much. We're only going to see it through the cracks in the wall here now, which is a little bit disappointing. How are we going to get that guy up there? Well, we're going to do this. It's such a cool little trick, that one, just to be able to like fire an egg in the corner. It'll just line up perfectly. Ooh, stars. Oh, hello. I want to go up inside this. Ow. Okay, how do I, come on. Fire one at me, buddy. Fire one at me. Come on. Thank you. All right, I want to, okay. Oh, I could have just fired an egg. Dang it. Oh man, how do I get up there? I know. Dang, okay, come on. No, come on, come on. There we go, that'll do. All right, nice. Red coins and some flour. Get some flour action going on up here. Okay. That guy's gonna try to kill me, but I don't want him to. Screw the cannons! I want that. How do I get up there? I need an item. Or something to bounce off of. You! Come on. Come on, friend. Yay! So resourceful, man. Cool. Nice. All right, we're gonna take this. We need to go places. So we're gonna launch it. And... whoa, I've never seen... the egg is going bazonkers. Usually that top block there that we had to get through breaks instantly, but it was mean today apparently. Okay, we need to take this cookie up. Let's go, cookie. Bounce off the raven. Not been in. You can take the cookie up, but bouncing off the raven there is a very excellent strategy in my personal opinion, which isn't based at all, or biased. Based opinion. All right, up sweet daisy. I don't know if any of those are red coins. Maybe that one is. Nope, none of them are. They're all too yellow. Now this section with the Goonies or the Wingulls are kind of scary. Dang. Cool. Whoa, give me that. And here we go into the final big room here. What does Comic have to say today? You can, will, never enter the Koopa Kingdom. I banish you forever, twinkle in the heavens. I'll banish you to forever, twinkle heavens, be gone. And so the plot of Super Mario Galaxy will be ensued on us with some indescribable magic. Woo, woo. See in the background? Look in the background. Look in the background. You see that thing over there? Here it is. Boop. Here he comes. Hooah! And so the battle begins against Raphael the Raven on the Super Mario Galaxy planet. All right, so we're gonna have to show him who's boss. There's one. There's two. There's three, and you're dead. That was easy. That boss is pretty easy. As long as you make sure you stay above him, that's all that matters, man. And he makes a star. And we gather the fifth key leading us to World 6. Well done, Yoshi. You have proven yourself to be an excellent dinosaur. The greatest dinosaur to ever live. You're the only one alive now, actually. They're mostly extinct. Too soon? Who cares? Because we have completed all the levels. Nice average of a nice, cool 60 by the looks of it. maybe a 70. I like getting a D. Maybe I should reword that. D is a good grade to get. All right, so see here, this is what Yoshi did. He climbed the mountains, went through the cloud tops in the auto-scroller. He visited the stupid level, went up to the castle, and he blew it up with his tongue somehow. And then, suddenly, through some sort of indescribable magic, he is brought to Nega Yoshi's Island, the most spooky place in the universe. And he enters World 6. On the next episode of Yoshi's Island, we do the thing. Thanks for watching, everybody. Much love to you, and I will see you guys next time.